Hey girls! Today let's talk about training, and I want to tell you 10 things you need to know about training in general. Maybe it's stuff that you think are like misconception, or maybe it's gonna break some of the principles you have in your mind, but this is important that you know all of these things for your training. So first of all, the first thing is that you don't have to train too long in order for you to get the results. So sometimes we feel like we should be doing 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of sports every single day in order to get results. Trust me, no, you don't have to do that. In order to see changes in my body, I only train 30 minutes per day for like 4 or 5 times a week, and I already got pretty good results, and you can get results even with less than that, but then you need to do something else, but I'll go in that point later on. So first of all, you don't need to train for hours in order to get results. It's possible to get the results without training too long. Second of all, results take time. So sometimes we jump into a program or we jump into a new diet or a new type of exercise, and we feel like in 2 weeks we're gonna feel transformed and we're gonna have a transformation that is like mind-blowing because we see before and after pictures. But trust me, if you do it right and you do it slowly and you do it incrementally, meaning you do changes that are sustainable over long term, so meaning you are only doing small changes and you're improving slowly and you're maybe getting better at it, but you are training maybe right now 15 minutes and then you train 20 minutes and then you train 30 minutes, and over time you're gonna train to like a full hour if you want to. And so it takes time to get to that point, and it takes time to see results on your body. And I first thought, okay, I'm gonna train like crazy for 3 months and I'm gonna get the body that I want and my end goal in 3 months. And you know what? It didn't happen, but I certainly got results, and I was so happy about it because I already saw the transformation. And that's what I want you to have. I want you to, by the end of the program, you will already see a transformation. It will not maybe be your end goal, but it's always a work in progress, because even when you reach your goal, you feel like you want to get better and stronger and just run longer and stuff like that, and you will see it's a never-ending goal. So don't get too focused about the end goal because it's always changing and changes take time. So if you know that it takes time, then you will not be sad about it, because if you expect in your mind that in 2 weeks you're gonna get the results you want, then you just feel disappointed because you will not get them exactly like that in 2 weeks. Just know that it takes time. Third point is that if you train like crazy and you don't eat properly, you will probably not see the results, or you will see them but very small results. So it's very important that your nutrition is on point, because why would you put in all of this effort in training if you can't see the results after it because you counterbalance it with a bad eating habits? There is no point, right? So it is so important, and I already told you it's 80% nutrition, 20% workout. Workout is super important, don't get me wrong, but if you don't get your nutrition on point, you will not get the results. Fourth point, and is that we talked about that there are different body types, and so sometimes we will get into a program or exercises and we will not get the same results as our friends or family, because everybody has different body types. And so, like I told you in the video, different body types equal different types of training and different types of eating. And you need to be aware of that, because sometimes we get into a program and we don't even know if it's gonna get us results, because maybe it's not even good for our body type. And the program I've designed, it's good for your body types because it is a mix of cardio and strength training, and these are the 2 things you need to do in order to lose weight for your body types. And fifth point is that cardio doesn't equal running or just running. And when you think about cardio, you're like, okay, I need to run on the treadmill. This is so freaking boring and I don't want to do it. And I completely get you, because I hate doing that too. And so training cardio can be a lot of different things. Even swimming can be cardio, and you can do going on the rower this machine. It's cardio too, but it's also going to build your strengths. So you need to think about cardio. You can mix cardio and strengths at the same time, and you can do some exercises like burpees, jumping squats, even push-ups are going to work on your cardio a little bit. So there are many ways to train cardio, and if you want to have more ideas on how you can do this, you just ask me and I'll come to you with some ideas, and we can see what fits you best and what you appreciate the best to do as your cardio. Another point is that when you work out, you need to give it all you got. You need to give it at your 100%, because if you only go halfway and you only go like half of the percentage of your energy, then you're not going to lose as much calories as if you were to give your all. And so you need to think that and be in that state of mind that it's just a 30-minute workout, or it's just a 15-minute workout, depending on what you're doing. 15 minutes in your day, it's nothing. It's like literally nothing, 15 minutes. So it's so short, you need to think, okay, for 15 minutes, I can give my 100%. I can give it my all and just put all of my energy into this workout and feel completely drained at the end, but you're gonna feel good because it's gonna be a good fatigue. So I want you to come into every workout completely, fully dedicated to give your 100%. Another point is that when you're going into a workout, I want you to think about squeezing your muscles that you're training, because it's by squeezing them super hard that you're gonna make them work. So if you're doing crunches, you need to squeeze very hard your abs. Or if you're doing push-ups, I want you to really squeeze at the end and even on top every muscle in your arm. You should squeeze every muscle when you work out, so that you make sure you train them properly and you're gonna get the most out of your workout and you're gonna build your strengths. Another point is your goal should not just be to lose fat when you're going into an exercise. Your goal should be bigger than that. It should be rewarding for you to do the workout in terms of energy level, because when you do a workout, you feel just great and so happy, and so it's a good fatigue that makes you puts you in a right mindset and into a good mood for the day, for the rest of the day if you're doing it at night. So it should be not just to lose weight, but also feel good and also gain strength, because the power that it gives you when you finish your workout and you feel that you've like pushed hard and that you are building your strengths, and you can see that today you can do one more push-up. How good that is. Like, this is so amazing. And so you should be thinking about this rewarding feeling when you enter a workout, and not just about, okay, I'm working out just to lose the fat. No, I want you to work out because you enjoy it and you know it's going to be fun, and because it's going to be an ever-changing workout, that you just want to work out for yourself because it's your own private time and you do it for yourself. Another point is that you need to switch things up during a workout, or if you're used to like do the same workouts all over again, at some point you will reach a plateau. And that's why I decided to create a program where the workouts are always changing, so that you never reach that plateau. Because what happens is that when you train your muscles always the same way, at the beginning it's going to be hard and you're going to be sore, and at some point you will realize, okay, I'm not that sore anymore. This is like kind of easy now. And so you will get and reach a plateau where your body will not push extra hard, and it will not accommodate and change, and so it will not build a lot more strength, and it's gonna just like maybe build a little bit, but it's just gonna go very slow. And so in order for you to continue growing and continue building your strengths and continue losing the fat, you need to have something that switch ups. And so that's why I created this workout that always is changing, and so you don't have to worry about reaching a plateau. So, and the last point I wanted to tell you is that I talked about it a bit during the stress video, but that if you're under some sort of stress, that is mentally, physically, if you're injured, or nutritionally because you don't eat properly and you don't feed your body with the right nutrient, then if you work out is a stress, but it is a good stress. But if you put another stress on top and another stress on top of another stress, then you will not get the results that you want, because your body is not going to be able to process all of this information. It's just going to see inflammation, and it's not going to use your fat for energy. And so it is very important that you take care of the stress aspect. And if you're very stressed in your life, trust me, it's going to be very hard to lose weight, and maybe you've already experienced it because maybe you've tried a diet while being very stressed and you've never seen good results, and that was the reason why. And sometimes we forget that all our body is linked. And so if your state of mind is not in a right place, then it's going to be very hard for us to lose the weight and exercise properly. So these are the 10 little tips I wanted to give you today about activity and workouts. I hope I taught you something new today and that you really liked it. So if you have any questions, drop it down below, and I wish you a wonderful day.